Hello there, you've just caught me chilling in my office, getting ready for our Champions League game against Valencia. We're about 11 games into the league and things are going alright. Yeah, absolutely fine, no problems to report. We've turned around our season, it's all good at Lazio, nothing to worry about. It's all going fine and dandy. What's that smell? Oh, it looks like our office is on fire. Kinda like how our season's going at the moment. Nothing to see here. Everything's fine. Nothing to panic. Nobody's panicking. I'm good. The team's good. Everything is fine. What's going on, guys? My name is Adam, I am a Super Swan, and welcome to Club 5, Episode 11 of the FM20 Campus to Champions. As you've seen in the intro, everything's going fine. Nothing to worry about. It's all going great. And I'll show you why things are going great after our Champions League game. So we are focusing on Champions League first. We are halfway through our group. You did see us lose to PSG in the first game last episode. We did lose to Valencia 1-0, but we did beat Cologne. So we are in third place on 3 points. And we do play Valencia at home at the Stadio Olimpico in today's episode. It'll be the game that's coming up now. So fingers crossed, if we can beat Valencia, we should be back within a chance to reach the round of 16 of the Champions League. Like I say, I'll leave the league form till after the Champions League because we can talk a little bit more positively up until then. But this is going to be the lineup for the Valencia game. We've got Poazek in goal, Cuenca, Bedini and Juninho at the back. Pellegrini and Andres going to be the wing backs going up. Mancini and Monchiola in the middle because Requena is still injured, but he should be back within the next week. And in the attacking positions, we've got Granelli, Brunamia and Dagalau. So that's going to be the formation we're going for. I might move Monchiola to deep line playmaker. I'm going to change Granelli to attack midfielder, just to mix things up a little bit in this side, because I do want to try and get the win today against Valencia. But we'll go in the dressing room and we're going to give the old aggressive, I know you'll be keen to avenge what happened last time out against Valencia. Go out there and get revenge, as we did lose 1-0 out in Spain. But a win today, and we could be level on points with Valencia and still within a chance to qualify for the round of 16. 23 minutes, we have our first highlight of the game. And we start from the back, and it's a bit of a mistake from Bedini, but he doesn't get punished as Valencia put it wide of the goal. 40 minutes, 5 minutes to go before half-time. It's been a bit of a quiet game. Nothing much is happening. But looking at the possession, we seem to be getting it, but Valencia are having more shots. But Andres tries to cross it, but he does lose the ball. Dagalau does well to get it back. That's a slide into the box. Dagalau beats his man, and Dagalau's made it 1-0. And Lazio are in the lead at the Stadio Olimpico. It's a mistake at the back for Valencia, but we will take that every day of the week. As Lerma loses the ball to Dagalau, it's a slide from Valencia as Dagalau pounces on it. Goalkeeper comes out, and we are 1-0 up. But if the things stay the way they are, we are level with Valencia in second place. If we do beat them 2-0, we will go above them on head-to-head. So now is the chance to try and get another goal. So I'm going to tell them I'm going to give a passionate. I'm pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. Brunamia's on a 6.4. He's very hit and miss. He can have really good games, but then sometimes have very poor games. So I am going to bring Hugoworth on for Brunamia. And we're going to start the second half and hopefully add to the goal we've just scored. And it'll also be the first win of the season on camera. 56 minutes, we start at Lazio's goalkeeper. And we're going to start building from the back. I just want to make sure winning this game is very important. But we do lose the ball. And Anjo in with a shot. It's a fantastic save from Poazek. We've been caught twice like that now, where we're dawdling on the ball and Valencia have got the ball off us and then had a shot. So we do need to be very careful at the back here to not be strung by Valencia's counter-attack. 62 minutes, I was just about to make a sub, but we'll see how things play out after this highlight. Fantastic throw straight to Valencia, but we do end up with the ball. That's a lovely ball to Dagalau. I think he was offside. Yeah, he is offside. He was well offside, I could tell you that. But we're going to pause the game. We're going to go into tactics. First things first, I'm going to bring my defensive line a bit further back because I'm fearing of getting caught out by Valencia's defence. Mancini can come off. We'll bring Nicky No-Star on for him. And I think what we'll do is we'll go a little bit more mixed in our sort of passing direction. So I want to try and see if we can sort of do something. I'm going to kick off the underlaps as well. And we're going to really simplify the tactics here. We're just going to focus play down the middle rather than focus on the overlaps and underlaps. Just to sort of simplify the game a bit to try and see if we can add a second goal and get all 3 points. Corner from Dagalau, 83 minutes. It's headed away, but Juninho should counter. But oh, hang on a minute, there could be a penalty. It is a penalty, and we have the chance to make this 2-0, which will put us above Valencia in the group. As Dagalau steps up, he puts it in the net, and Lazio are 2-0 up against Valencia, and that is a very important goal, because that will put us, even though we're on level points, we will be above them on head-to-head, as we only lost 1-0 out in Spain, but we beat them 2-0 out in Italy. So if we can hang on for the rest of this game, we will be going above them in the Champions League group. But we do have a 92nd minute highlight to go through. So Valencia will be throwing everybody forward here. Just don't concede, boys. Just don't concede. Oh, Lerma puts it over the bar. It would have been a screamer if it had gone in. And we have had a few screamers scored against us this season. As Poazek, just calm it down. See it through to the end. And we should be on our way to another win in the Champions League. There's the full-time whistle, and we get the result we need, and it's a 2-0 win over Valencia. I'm going to give a passionate, I'm very pleased with the performance, and that is going to put us in the driving seat going into the Champions League round of 16. Quality of possession provides victory. The boss is not very happy of Valencia, and we will praise Dagalau for you superb in front of goal. So we look at those competitions. There we go. We are back into second place in the Champions League. We've only got PSG and Cologne to get past now. We'll probably lose against PSG. We'll write that game off already. But if we can beat Cologne, which we will come back for next time, we should be safely through to the round of 16. So now is the time to talk about the league. So I'll show you the schedule, first of all, since you last left us. So obviously we lost against Milan and Juventus. We beat Lecce and Udinese. The last episode you saw was PSG and Cagliari. And that's kind of been our form since you last left us. We lost against Atalanta. We beat Cologne in the Champions League. We drew to Fiorentina, which was an absolutely ridiculous game. We lost to Empoli. We lost to Valencia. We drew to Parma. We did beat Roma. So we are, I think, since the Parma game, the form started to come back. But we have been on a not very good run of form in the league. We lost, 5 games already. We've only won 3 games so far. So as far as league table position goes, we're in 12th. Yeah, 12th place in the league. We're a good 8 points off Atalanta for European places, 10 points off Champions League. And if I do want to look at AC Milan at the top of the league, we are what? I'm trying to work out quickly. 15 points off the league? Yeah, I think getting back to Europe's going to be the challenge this season. But we are going up against Torino, who are in 5th place, which does worry me because we've lost to the likes of Empoli, Cagliari, Atalanta. So they're up there as well. So I'm hoping we can try and win our first league game on camera this season. It is half time in the video. Thank you for reaching this far. YouTube advises me that over 2/3 of watchers are not subscribed to the channel. So if you're enjoying what you're seeing so far, go drop a subscription down there and help support the channel. It'll be very much appreciated. And if you're already subscribed, thank you very much as always. So I'll let you carry on with the rest of the video. Hopefully you are enjoying so far. Time to turn around this league season, and we're going to do it against Torino at home. We've got Powazek in goal, Zagadou, Badini and Juninho at the back, Michelotti and Ezequiero at the wing-back positions, with No Star and Monchiola in the middle. And I'm having a bit of a midfield problem, really, because I've got Mancini suspended, Requena's coming back from injury, No Star's just coming back from injury, and then Monchiola. So I'm a bit short in the midfield. But we've got Granelli, Hugo Earth and Dougalau starting up front. A win would be so good right now to try and kickstart our Serie A campaign, because we are mid-table and we do need to be in those European places. So I'm going to tell the team, I want you to pick up where you left off last time out. Tell the midfield, I have faith in them. Tell the defence, I have faith in them. I'm going to tell my strikers, I expect a performance. So it is a league game against Lazio versus Torino. We're currently 12th place in the league. We need to get up but higher in the table to meet our club vision expectations. Coming up to half time, nothing has happened. Nothing at all. No highlight whatsoever. So I'm going to sort of encourage the team. Let's go about it. I want to say I'm not happy with your playmaking efforts in the middle though. So we're going to make some slight tactical tweaks. I'm going to make No Star and Mazzella on attack to try and get some more further action. Who's that underperforming? Whole front three, which doesn't make a change. So Brunamia can come on instead of Granelli. So we'll start the second half. We'll even go attacking. Well, why not? To try and get something to happen here and try and hopefully go higher up the league. 65 minutes. Nothing is happening, so I'm going to go more direct, try and go with a bit more. I'm going to do what I did in the Champions League. I'm just going to focus play through the middle, go a bit more direct. I'm just going to try and simplify the tactics. Maybe even, no, I'll leave the defensive line for now. Hugo Earth's on a 6.4, so we'll bring Brunamia as a false 9. No, I don't want to do that. And we'll bring, no, that's not a good shout. That's not a good shout at all. We'll bring Amato to be false 9. So we'll make another change. Slightly tweaking the tactics. Can we find a goal or a highlight? Would be great. 83 minutes. We finally get a highlight here. And it's Markovic that's stolen the ball for Torino. We've got very attacking at this point. And what's the chances of Torino grabbing a counter-attack and scoring a goal? We've had the possession. We've had the shots. We just need to convert that into a goal. So the game's just opening up for a Torino goal here. And just as you would say it, Palladino has scored. But it's not going to count. It is going to be offside. The referee's going to review the decision. It is pulled back. But like I say, that's the way the script goes in Football Manager. You have the stats. They score the goal. But it doesn't count. We've got 5 minutes to go. As we have a corner from Monchiola. Cleared away, but Badini's going to recycle it. One last chance, again headed away. And Torino going to have another chance here to counter as they lump it upfield. But Ezequiero is equal to it. Come on, boys, we've got loads of players forward. Brunami is in the box, but he puts it wide. He was just outside the box. But come on, 2 minutes to go. Is it another draw in the league? I think it could very well be. So the league form is still stuttering. We just cannot get a win in the league. I was going to say you were unlucky, but the league form is absolutely shocking. But we haven't lost in a while. So we went through a phase where we just lost a load of games. So I'll take the draw. Amato hasn't scored for ages, but he doesn't really play that much, to be honest with you. He's played 8 matches without scoring. But we are still in 12th place, so what's worrying is that all the teams ahead of us have not yet played, so they could go further ahead of us in Serie A. Oh, this doesn't look like a good year, boys. Not in the league anyway. We're hanging on to the Champions League by the skin of our teeth. But league form is just non-existent. We've won 3 league games all season. Out of 12 games, we've won 3 games. That is, considering the season we had last year, you'd think that we'd press on. But it doesn't work like that in Football Manager. But like I said, we haven't lost in a while. We haven't lost in 4 league games, but we just need to start converting these draws into wins. So I think what we'll do is we'll come back for Cologne and Perugia. So we are going to have Brescia, Napoli and Chievo Verona in the league. I'm hoping we can string some wins together to get us back where we need to be. I'm fully expecting to lose against PSG, so we're going to write that game off immediately. But we are going to come back for Cologne, which I think will probably be a Champions League playoff where we have to win to make it to the round of 16. But I'll leave you with that league table, and yeah, it's not going very well this year in the league, to be honest with you. So I think it's going to be our first season in a long time in Campus to Champions where we haven't been towards the top of the table. But this is going to be where we're going to dig deep. These seasons happen, you know, even the best managers go through a bit of a tough time, but we're going to have to dig deep, try and get ourselves higher up the table, and the quicker we can get points on the board, the less point it's going to take for us to get into those top 6 positions, because we leave it too long, it's going to be way too many points. I think we can forget about the league this season. I think the aim now is European football. But leave a like if you enjoy, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more Football Manager 2020 content. We will be uploading Campus to Champions every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 6 PM BST. And tune in next time as we aim to make the round of 16 of the Champions League. And I hope to come back higher in 12th. You know, if I can come back outside of the European places, I'll be happy. Thank you very much for watching.